Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll look into an advanced function of replace, that is substitute. 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 Yeah. So this function has been available in Excel since 2007. That's version 2007, and it is available till now. Whereas replace is there, but is hardly used because substitute provides all the functionalities more. Moreover, it has more refined version of replace, and it gives you more flexibility in terms of replacing or changing your text as per your requirement. So what substitute function does is interchanges the existing substring in a new string that you specify within the function. Yeah. If you try to put a negative value in the number of characters that are number of instances that I'm trying to replace, it will give you an error. We'll see that. But most often what substitute function does is you can just transform any integer numbers into words or remove text wrapping or merge different field values with a delimiter. Yeah. So it is just simple. Substitute, the formula is substitute sorry, substitute, and then you need to specify the text where you want to do the substitution. Then you give the old text, yeah, which is the text that you want to change, and then the new text. You need to specify, you do not need to specify the number, and then how many instances you want to substitute, and that is optional. So instance now. Yeah. So let me reiterate. So text is this, it specifies a text or a cell reference that points to a text string in which the specific characters are to be substituted. Yeah. Old text, it denotes, old text denotes the text that needs modification. The new text is something which you are going to replace or interchange with the old text or for the old text. And instance number is a positive number. It's not a negative number. If you put a negative number, it will give you an error. Specifies the occurrence of the old text in the entire text that you are the cell reference that you specified. So if you try to, since it is optional, and if you skip it, yeah, all the old instances will be replaced by the new text. We'll see to it how it works. Yeah. So let me just quickly jump into how we use this formula. So let me use it. So is equal to substitute. Yeah. Then I give the text from where I want to substitute. I want to substitute all the E available in the given cell reference, and I want to replace it with X. Yeah. Since I am not specifying any instance number, it will replace all the E's. So there are around 1, 2, 3 E's in this word which is available in A3. That's I scan analyze. Let's see if it is replacing all three of them. Yes, you can see this. All the E's which were available in I scan analyze now are being replaced by X. Yeah. So this is how you can replace a particular text within the entire string. Now, let me try it with the num. So suppose I want to replace E with X. But you find this, I'm trying to replace E with X. I'm not able to find the E. Why? Because it is case sensitive. This function is case sensitive. Since we have E in capital letter, it is not able to detect the small letter. So if I specify the capital letter, then it will replace it with X. You can see this. So E over here is now replaced with small x. Yeah. But suppose I want to replace only the first two that is available in ice. Yeah. So the first two instance of E has to be replaced with X. So there I'll specify 2. I'll say enter. You find the last E is not replaced. Yeah. It has only replaced the second instance of E. Since I have specifically told that it has to replace only the second instance of E. Yeah, so that position, whatever E is available, it will replace it. So the second instance of E is it. Suppose I say replace the third instance, it will replace the last one. You can see this, it has left the first instance is this one, second instance is this one, and we do not have any third instance in between. We have it at the last. So it has been replaced by X now. Yeah, so this is how you can replace an instance within uh, within a particular cell. Now suppose I have a new line character. Let me show you that. So suppose I have new line character like this, and I want to replace the new line character with a space. So what I can do is I can say replace CAD 10, which is a Unicode for new line character, and I want to replace it with a space. Yeah, let's see if it is able to remove the new line character. I do not want any instance. I want to replace all instance of a new line character and have a space in between. So let's see if it is able to give me the output. You can see this. It has removed this new line character since we have each name, score, and result on each different line. It has removed that character and kept a space in between all the instances of new line character. Yeah, this way I'm able to remove the word wrap that is available in Excel. Yeah, suppose I have this number as, let me have a small number. I'll show you how I can replace 456. Yeah, I want to write it in the form of a number. So I can use nested substitutes. So how do I do that? So I'll write is equal to, let me write it, is equal to substitute, open brackets. Yeah, again I'll write substitute. Again I'll write substitute. And I'll replace B3 I will say replace 4. Yeah, 4 saying that it is 400. Yes, close the bracket. Again, within this, I'll say find 5 and replace it with 50. And lastly, I have to replace 7. Am I writing it right? Okay, I need to close these brackets, say comma, and then 6. What do I have to replace with is 6. Yes, and close the brackets. you find this that, let me have a space in between. I am replaced 456. So I have replaced this number with a number name. So I can use it in various ways. I can combine it with find and replace, or find and substitute, and just use it for a lot of data cleaning. I mostly use in a practical way. I use it for data cleaning where I have to replace some junk characters with proper characters. Yeah. So that's where the usage comes into place. Okay. So this is how you can use substitute function in Excel, yeah, to replace a particular character or a word. I can use it for a number as well. Let me show you that. So if I want to replace 8, I need to just remove this 8 with what do I replace it with? 777. Let's see where if it replaces it. Oh, 8 with 777. I need to substitute A9 dot 8 is 8, which is available in decimal, or 0 with 7. Let me see if it is able to, you can see this. Yeah, and I'm taking the third instance. There is no third instance of 8. So let me replace 8 with 777, and I do not specify anything here, the instance part. And you find that 8 is replaced by 777. But you need to see to it that it is being converted into a text now. It will not be recognized as a value, because if I try to add anything plus 100, it will give me an error. It should have given me an error because this is not a value. This is a text which is being which it has been converted to. Yeah. So you need to be careful while using text function, because it by default converts a particular value into a text format when you are trying to perform any kind of operations on it. Yeah. So coming back to substitute, what it does is it substitutes a new value with in inner text or a cell reference, which needs to be replaced, or take the position of an old value according to the instances that you specify. If you do not specify the instance or the position of the text, you will replace all the occurrences of that particular text by the new value. Yeah. Hope I was able to make the concept clear of how you can use substitute function in Excel. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any of the topics which are utmost important for you in this 365 days of Excel journey. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because that's how that's how you're going to get all these videos directly to your inbox. And that is what will keep me motivated to create such kind of free contents or free learning videos for your people. Thank you so much.